think the guy sucked her into buying an acoustic guitar. But I was playing a ukulele that didn't have the two fat strings on it. It only had these. I didn't know what to do with these. So I ripped them off the guitar, played like a ukulele. And 2 weeks later, my mother went back and says, so how's he doing? He says, I don't think so. You're gonna have to let him go. And my mother says to me, this is the fourth school you've been kicked out of, man. You're like 8 or 9 years old. I said, well, you know, what do you want me to tell you? She said, well, look, out in Long Island, I think there's a place in Lake Ronkonkoma, a Chevrolet dealer, that's having a radio talent contest. I'm going to enter you into this contest. I said, oh my God. I knew one song, Heartbreak Hotel. So I played Heartbreak Hotel and went, it sounded pretty good to me. And then this little fucking tap dancer in a crinoline comes dancing on the, you know, on the wooden floor. That's what you heard on the radio. I lost to a tap dancer. So I said, Mom, did you know that the tap dancer was going to be in this contest? She says, no. I said, you couldn't have blown the judge or something just so I could have done something? I mean, I really sucked, and it was so embarrassing. I didn't know what to do with myself, you know? I really sucked. Do you play guitar? You know, I probably play better than you, but... Then years go by, and my brother and I, my brother's out there somewhere, he's selling tickets to something. What?
He loves you.
Fuck him. My mother always liked him much better than me. Better looking. In fact, I'll tell you this real quick. West Bruce and Lang played Carnegie Hall. We didn't have a record deal or anything. All of a sudden, in the middle of the show, the house lights come up. I said, oh no. Paramedics come in, my brother OD'd. They take him the fuck out of there. And my mother, the next day, she's yelling at him. You couldn't have let Leslie have one night where you didn't have to go fucking nuts.
She wanted the attention.
What?
You wanted the attention.
Who the fuck is that?
It's
One of his
Bugsy.
ex-wives.
That's Bugsy. That's Bugsy.
Larry, do you know who that is?
Bugsy.
Bugsy.
It's Bugsy.
Anyway, who?
Bugsy.
Bugsy.
Fuck Bugsy. He went to Forest Hills High School too. You know.
Yeah.
All right, so here you go. You don't mind me talking, do you?
No.
I'm funny, right?
Yes.
We love you. We love you, Leslie.
I know you said that already. Make sure when I leave the stage, I don't go by his area. Okay, so anyway, my brother and I start this group called the Vagrants. Well, if all three of you would have bought our album, I wouldn't have had to start Mountain and then West Bruce Line, you know, it would have been a big help. But anyway, I hear this group called Cream. And my brother says, let's go to the Village Theater and hear Cream. I said, okay. He says, but before we go, let's take some acid. So we take some acid, and the curtain opens up, and I hear Clapton start Sunshine of Your Love, and I go to my brother, boy, we really do suck. He says, because you didn't practice enough. So I practiced, and my mother says, are you good enough now? You think you practiced?